Hey guys, so today we have an analysis of the polling data that we've been getting from Tuesday, the 16th of October, 2018. So, starting off with the Texas Senate race, currently it is a leaning GOP state, and the RCP average is Cruz +7. That is definitely reflected in the latest CNN poll that shows Cruz leading by 752 to 45. Overall, that's pretty good news for Ted Cruz. He's recovered for a bit when he was only down 2 to 3 points. Now he's climbing back up to a bit over the margin of error, about 2 to 3 points over the margin of error. It's a very interesting race, meaning Beto O'Rourke definitely has a chance, but it's looking less and less likely now on my 2018 Senate map that unfortunately I don't have open for whatever reason. I really don't know why. I always keep it open, but anyway, I would probably put this in the tilt GOP column. In the California Senate race, we have Dianne Feinstein versus Kevin DeLeon. I guess it is a safe Democratic seat because they are both Democrats. Now, definitely the lean over to Feinstein in this one, albeit there is a lot of the electorate undecided. The latest Survey USA poll shows Feinstein leading 40 to 26 by a 14-point margin. Pretty much this is probably going to go to Feinstein at the end of the day. Next, we have the Washington Senate race between Maria Cantwell and Suzanne Hutchinson. This is a safe Democratic seat. Cantwell is leading by 14. She probably should be leading by a bit more than 14, but anyway, it's pretty much expected in this race. In the Texas governor race, this is not going to the Democrats or Lupe Valdez. Greg Abbott, the popular incumbent, going to win this one, running away with things, 18-point margin. That's pretty much expected from the state of Texas. In the California governor race, John Cox versus Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom leading by 17 points. That's not good for a Democrat in California. He should be leading by a lot more than 17 points in California. It is likely Democratic, but it really could go, probably at the end of the day, going to Gavin Newsom. Next, we have the Oregon governor race. The latest poll shows Kate Brown leading by 5 points. A lot of the electorate undecided, and because Oregon is a Democratic state, that electorate is probably going to go to the Democrats at the end of the day. In South Carolina, we have Henry McMaster versus James Smith. McMaster leading by 24 points. That's great for a GOP incumbent in South Carolina. In New Jersey, people thought that this could go to the Democrats. There was a New York Times poll that shows King, the Democrat, leading by 10 points. That was great, but now a poll showing MacArthur leading. In the 26th district of Florida, a brand new Mason-Dixon poll shows the Republican leading by 1 point. That's pretty good news for him. I mean, it definitely could be better, but overall, he's probably going to win this one at the end of the day. In Utah's 4th district, I think I covered this yesterday, and in West Virginia's 3rd congressional district, a new Monmouth poll shows Carol Miller, the Republican candidate there, leading by 3, but I have a major disagreement with this poll and the New York Times poll. I do definitely believe Richard Ojeda will go ahead and win this one. He just released a series of campaign ads that definitely played to his benefit, calling out Carol Miller's corruption, among other things, and I thought that those ads talking about corruption really hammered things home for him, and I do believe that Richard Ojeda will be elected United States Congressperson from West Virginia's 3rd district. I have a disagreement with the poll that shows Miller leading by 3 points. Now, this may seem surprising considering that Trump won the district by 50 points, but I still believe that Ojeda will win this one at the end of the day. In New York's 27th district, Chris Collins, the incumbent, versus Nate McMurray. Leaning GOP should be much more than 3%. Overall, it looks like the Republicans could narrowly retain this one. The last three polls we have are national ones. President Trump job approval, CNBC and Rasmussen, and then a 2018 generic congressional vote from CNBC. In Trump's job approval, underwater by 7, according to Gallup. That's pretty much expected at this point. If we look at President Trump's job approval, Rasmussen reports +3. That's not really believable. Believable. And in the 2018 congressional generic vote, CNBC shows Democrats leading by 6 points. So that's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down suggestions below, and I'll see you all in the next one.